We're going to connect up via satellite here in just a moment with Kim Jong Un. And assumedly he's still in power. There's another rumor that there was a coup already and he's dead, but that can't be true or we wouldn't be able to talk to him here.
Good morning, America. How are you? Good to talk to you once again.
Yeah. How are you feeling, and when are we going to see you again in public, sir?
Perfectly fine. Everything is fine.
What's the deal with the Cuban heels and the shoes?
This is none but propaganda BS started up by some South Korean newspaper, no doubt propped up by American propaganda and money, making fun of me. It makes no sense whatsoever, but they do these sorts of things. As it turns out, I was beaten senseless by a National Football League player.
That's a good one.
How's that taste, Joe?
That's a real good one.
Okay. You want me to give a real story about why I went away, why I disappeared, why I'm in undisclosed location?
Right, because part of the dictator thing is to always be visible to your people, always showing strength, always showing vigor.
I have enough vigor and strength. I don't have to show up all the time. Basically, I'm just hiding from Rodman. He was bothering the shit out of me. I can't handle it. Play PlayStation, play basketball, go to mall. Shut up. Get out of my country. I can't help it. I don't want he is the most annoying America you have ever produced in the history of ever.
Right, but you have become quite an NBA fan over the years, and we're all waiting for your assessment of how the Cleveland Cavaliers will do with LeBron James this year. I'm sure you followed that move from
Great
Miami
season for Cavaliers, set themselves up for failure once again, just like America, and then all of a sudden they play by 12 games. LeBron James goes down because he had Cuban heels and they hurt him. He break his ankle.
That's pretty good.
I'd like to be current, but listen, seriously, Rodman keep texting me, trying to tweet me. I cannot get away from his stupid ass. I don't know what to do, so I had to go underground. It's the worst thing I've ever had to deal with in my entire life. It's terrible, and there are all sorts of propaganda going around. One of your propagandists over in America put out the idea that I had gout. When they have the thing in the toe with the pyrric acid hurt, I can't walk.
Right. Very often that's from a sedentary lifestyle.
A rich diet, all sorts of meats and stuff. You try to spread the idea that while North Korean people starving to death, literally in the street, I am eating rich foods and having my big toe hurt. What is a typical
dinner for you? What do you normally dine on?
Well, a North Korean dissident. That's the opening course. I have a soup made out of it. Then roasted North Korean dissident leg. That really is main course. Finish up with dessert, which is brain of North Korean dissident.
Cannibal. He's a cannibal. Hey, beginning in October, the new iPhone 6 will be available just over the border in China. You going to snap up one of those?
If they let me have one, I will not, the Chinese government, I have to follow their lead on a certain thing. If they let me have one, then they let me have one. What
do you think about the bending issue? I mean...
we've been bending North Korean dissidents for a number of years.
Right.
You would not believe how easily they bend. It's unbelievable how they can almost break them, but you just bend them a lot because the Chinese government has a lot of things to deal with, so I may not get my iPhone immediately.
Have you been following the protests in Hong Kong over democracy? The people in Hong Kong do not want the Chinese government to play hardball with them. They have a free and relatively open society there in Hong Kong.
This is what I was seeing on the television?
Yeah.
I thought I was watching another night of Ferguson protest. That's what I was looking at on the TV.
With all those umbrellas, they're calling it the umbrella protest.
I do not know what you're talking about. Everything fine in China, everything great in North Korea. There's no problem whatsoever. No, and all back in 1989, there was just a sunny day at Tiananmen Square. Nothing happened. Quit trying to stir up shit.